He knows hockey. He knows how to go to the bathroom at the exact time the check comes. He knows where all the bodies are buried in mid-sized Canadian cities. It's time for Friendly Rapists with Jeff Rimmer.
Friendly Rapists with Jeff Rimmer, brought to you by Rimmer's Friends. Buyers Imports by the airport.
Is that the new open?
Well, I mean, you have good things to say about rapists every single time we talk to you.
We were on quite a streak there for a minute.
Bill Cosby, Mike Tyson,
Lawrence Taylor.
Sure.
I told you he's my neighbor in Florida now, right?
Who?
Tyson is?
No, you didn't tell me that.
Oh, yeah. He bought a home just around the corner from our development.
I'm sure he's amazing, isn't he?
And I haven't seen him in the community yet.
You didn't stop by with like a little, brownie or something to give him? Welcome to the neighborhood?
No, but
A little piece of Evander Holyfield's ear?
his son is getting really serious about golf. And he's hired...
I love it.
He's hired a couple of golfers, one still competing, another retired golfer, and they're going to work on Tyson's game.
Who's the golfer that's still competing? Matt Kuchar?
No, Gooch. Gooch. Anyway, where are we? Where are we going?
We were talking about...
Wherever you want to go.
Yeah,
You've
Mike
been
Tyson.
here already. We've done nitty-gritty Blue Jacket stuff.
Yeah.
You want to do some early name dropping?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'd love to do it. Now, you sit back in the chair because I know you're going to get all over me when I give you my name drop of the week. And there's significant reason. The passing last week of a Hall of Famer, Ken Dryden. And, of course, I was in Montreal as a young sportscaster, kind of like you, Timmy, back in the day when you're trying to make an impact, and you've made an impact here on Afternoon Drive with
Yes.
Common Man.
Think about those early days,
And
climbing the ladder.
I was doing a talk show in addition to doing pre and post for the Expos and the Montreal Canadiens. And Ken Dryden was starring as the goaltender. Unfortunately, he passed, and what a marvelous individual. What a bright man. So the radio station got the idea that with Dryden winning, can you believe, 4 Stanley Cups in a 6-year period, 6 in 8 years, 4 straight. I saw those 4 straight Stanley Cups. Wasn't working for the team, the Canadians, but working for the radio station at the time. But they got this bright idea that Jeff Rimmer will go anywhere to get a story. And I'm still the same way, except that particular Wednesday morning, and I remember as if it was yesterday, my job, if I was willing to accept it, and I did, was to go to the Canadians' old forum, not the new building, the Bell Center, and put on goalie equipment and take shots in rapid fire from Hall of Famers Larry Robinson, Guy Lafleur. The head coach at the time was Claude Ruel, and Brian Engblom, who was my broadcast partner here with the Blue Jackets for a year, and Doug Risebrough, a very good friend. And so I expected to go there and get some old ratty goaltender equipment. They gave me Ken Dryden's goalie pads. So, again, there was a whole television crew there, and they're going to record everything and make a commercial for it that would air during games, during sports events, and during the newscasts on the television side of things. So I put the pads on, and I'm not 6'4" like Ken Dryden. And the pads came up to my belly and beyond. I put the pads on. Now, unbeknownst to a couple of the players, they didn't know that, I was just, some schmuck putting on the goalie pads. But at the same time...
They couldn't tell that when they looked at you?
No.
And so this man looks like a jockey?
Number one.
It's 5'2".
I put the equipment on in another room adjacent to the Canadians' dressing room, because the guys had just got off the ice in practice, and this was post-practice for them. So Dryden takes off his sweaty goalie pads, and the next thing I know, they bring him across to the
I'm sure those smelled
room.
good, buddy.
Yeah, here, hop in this.
And I put on Dryden's pads and go out on the ice, and they start firing pucks at my head. Doug Risebrough sends one over my shoulder, and would you know that the glass broke? Broke the glass behind the net.
Oh, God.
And it just splintered everywhere. So, of course, they had to replace the glass, and it went back in. And the coach came out, Claude Ruel, and he starts firing the pucks. Guy Lafleur at least had a little bit of respect for me because he just dangled, and he was just, again, just
Well, it seems like the game would be no one knew.
Right.
No one was told anything. It was just, okay, we got
just
some
guys
other
out
goalie,
for
but
extra
he's an
practice.
actual goalie.
It happens all the time with all the teams. The Blue Jackets, they have the regular practice, and then it's over, and then guys come out on the ice or come back after taking a bit of a break and work on different parts of their game. So, anyway, Dryden's goalie pads probably never had a workout like they had that night or that day. And
that's the end of the story?
Well, they made the commercial. Dryden, though, here's a guy that quit in his prime because he didn't like the contract that he was given. Literally quit. And the word was he may never come back. Comes back and excels. As a rookie, comes in, plays the last 7 games of the regular season, and then leads the Canadians to that first Stanley Cup his first Stanley Cup in 1971.
This is why you and I are friends, by the way.
Why is that?
Because I did the exact same thing with the Blue Jackets. They put pads on me.
I was going to say, I thought this was an early days fan YouTube video.
It was.
Where you did
and that's
this.
why you like me, because we both did the same thing?
The difference was they didn't
That's all?
have the players come out and take shots at me. But we had Teddy, did you come out and shoot at me? They had somebody shooting at me.
Did you have skates on, or were you in your running shoes?
Skates.
I can't remember who was shooting at you.
Somebody was shooting at me. No players were shooting at me, but I made a fool of myself on the skates out there. I also was in a hamster ball over at Nationwide.
Lost your ring in there.
Lost my wedding ring.
Purposely?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Didn't realize until I sat down that my wedding ring was gone.
And they couldn't find it in there? It's trapped in a plastic bubble.
Well, they had deflated it.
Oh, and then it just was
I had
disappeared.
to go. No. We found it, but I'm just saying we had to go back down in the bowels of the stadium.
Oh,
we had to go rummaging through everything.
Back.
There's no stadium. It's an arena.
You know what I mean? Stop it.
Semantics.
I did all that crap.
Oh, I'm impressed.
We had the Columbus Destroyers here for like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
One of them, the arena football team.
I remember.
We used to have, I don't know if we still do, a women's professional football team that played locally here, the Columbus Comets.
Not a lingerie football team.
No, it was real women's football. Not flag football either, contact football. And I would make fun of them on the air because I'm an ass. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And so they set up a thing where they put me in a uniform, and I'm going to go on the field during a Columbus Destroyers game, and I'm going to return a kickoff against the entire women's team.
I love it.
No blockers.
When was this?
No, nothing. I don't know. It was probably.
Where was I?
I don't know.
You
Where
did
were.
this?
We must have been on the road at the time.
I did it, and I'm with them in the tunnel beforehand.
So 11 of them? And then you?
Yes. Then me.
Shit.
And I knew. Oh, Rimmer. And I knew that they were going to kill me. They had that look in their eye. They were going to kill me dead.
Oh, no.
And I was going to take it. I was going to take it. I ran my mouth. This is my penance.
Get hit and go down?
I'm going to give the people a show, right? And so I get out there, and I'm nervous as hell because
I bet.
there's 11 of them just running at me. Okay?
And the fans, too.
So I start to do like a little, egging the crowd on and playing the villain and stuff like that.
Can you even catch the punt? That's the one question.
Well, the kicker kicks it off.
Yeah.
She kicks it into the stands.
So no ball.
No run back.
They bring the ball back. Give her a second chance. Kicks it into the stands. Third chance. Kicks it into the stands.
What is she doing?
At this point, we're out of time.
Chip it.
So they run us off the field. We're out of time.
Let's play the second half.
And I felt so bad, even though these women were going to kill me. They're crying back there. The kicker's crying. I almost wanted to say, tackle me here. No one else can see.
But go ahead. But instead, you said to them, "You see, I told you.
I told you.
You can't even make the damn kicks. You can hit me.
Right.
I would have paid to see that.
People
I'd pay
did
money.
People did pay to see that.
I would have paid big money to see it. We must have been on the road at the time.
I don't know if I would.
Jackets.
I don't know if I would go out
Well,
and subject myself to taking a hit from a football. That's
I wouldn't
not
do
at
it
that
today.
Age, not at that age now. Yeah, being 41, it would make me explode into
Remember, we're out of
dust.
time. I assume you're sticking around for the next segment?
it's my segment next time.
No, it's not. This is your segment.
This time is just flying by.
We just finished. Not for the listeners. We don't have any left.
I will be here.
Of course you will.
I am not leaving.
More back page and more Jeff Rimmer coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan. Buckeye Show coming up at the top of the hour. Jeff Rimmer is still here because we can't get rid of him. You're in a walking boot. What the hell happened to you?
I have a inflamed Achilles tendon. And actually in town yesterday, saw team doctor, Dr. Ruan, who
Too much pickleball?
Who was kind enough to see me 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, put me in a boot and said, we've got to protect that Achilles. You don't want to snap it. So
oh God, no.
I'm wearing the boot.
Not at your age, not at anybody's age.
How long does age have anything to do with it? I could be Aaron Rodgers coming back for what?
Because it does.
Yeah.
That's why.
All right.
How long you have to be in the boot?
Well, until it feels better. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. Got some medication. How did it happen? Well, many years ago, I was the television voice of the Florida Panthers, and I had laryngitis, and I needed to work that night. So, 2 things. I got a quick script, which is a prescription known for being a very, very strong one, called Levaquin. And a couple of weeks ago, I had laryngitis and a sinus infection. And I went to the clinic just around the corner, and they prescribed Levaquin. And it can damage your tendons. And then lo and behold, when I finished the prescription, it started acting up last week.
You know what you need to take for that?
Man.
Magnesium.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, no, I'm sure. There are all
that's
kinds
good
of
with
remedies.
the tendons.
But Levaquin, for the magnesium.
Yeah.
All right.
Take the supplemental pills.
Yeah, there you go. I'm on it.
Hey, we forgot to do your little sponsorship.
How could you forget
I'm
Buyers
sorry.
Imports
Go
by
ahead.
the airport?
Tell us about your friends.
Well, for one, I was there yesterday to see Kevin King and the entire staff.
Of course you were.
I went from the Subaru over to Polestar, your favorite. Went into the collection. I got some great new cars there, and then out of the Porsche shop. Missed Audi because I had to go see Dr. Ruan. And I also missed the former heavyweight champion of the world, Buster Douglas.
Oh, he was in there yesterday?
He was in there at a different time. And everybody on staff said, hey, you missed Buster. And, of course, I've met Buster from time to time.
I've got a signed Buster Douglas poster in my garage that's framed.
What year did he beat Tyson for the
pen.
heavyweight championship of the world? Quickly. 1990.
90, okay. I knew it was early.
You didn't even
90s.
give me a chance to answer.
Yeah. Well, that's because I didn't think you had the answer.
And where was it?
Where was it? Tell me. Tokyo. Yeah.
You ever been to Tokyo?
No. It's on my bucket list, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, anyway, let's
bring me back a kimono. Yeah, go ahead. Go back to Buyers.
Well, spending some time there and talking to the good folks. Remember, Buyers Imports by the airport. I spent time in the Subaru dealership. Subaru, Buyers Subaru at the airport. Good people serving good people. Always great to see the staff there, and it's very convenient just off Hamilton Road. And I'd suggest you head to Buyers Imports by the airport. Tell them Rimmer sent you, and you know you're going to get a great deal.
Jeff, is it pickleball or golf for you? And I know with the foot,
they're trying to get me to play
neither right now.
The guys at the club are trying to get me to play bocce.
Oh, I love bocce.
That's
a
big Italian. That's a big Italian
They're trying
thing.
to recruit me there.
Well, why wouldn't you want to play bocce? It's wonderful.
Fun. It's so fun.
And you don't have to move.
You just need a pit.
I guess I'm okay with.
You can play with a boot on.
Yeah. Well, when I
Do
go
you have
back,
to switch sides in traditional bocce ball? It's just one side to the other side. You stay where you are.
it's not shuffleboard.
Throw one way.
Not
It's been
shuffleboard.
way since I've played professional bocce ball.
Oh,
I have
you
no
played
idea.
professional bocce ball?
No, yes,
Yeah.
the Professional Bocce Association.
Yeah. The national.
PBA.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, Rimmer, we're out of time.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
Oh, Jeff.
Well,
it
but
was
you didn't give us
wonderful.
much choice.
Next time, warm up the studio for me, will you?
My God. Will you wring out my underwear?
No.
The Back Page.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
Well, hold on now, Rimmer. You can speak on this one, too. Did you guys see the story of 66-year-old LSU band member Kent Broussard?
I did see.
You seen it?
I seen it.
Did you see this, Jeff?
No, I did not.
66-year-old man. He is a retired accountant, and he had this dream. He had this dream to be in a marching band, and he followed it. He went and he enrolled at LSU. His retirement was in 2023. He enrolled at LSU. He trained for a year. And then, as we saw on TV this past week, they were doing stories about him. There he is, wearing the uniform, playing the sousaphone, shouting, "Go Tigers," with Coach O, who is not coaching there anymore, but he just was drinking beer and in the stands anyway. I made that part up, but what do you think of that? 66 years old, back in school. This is like a Van Wilder times 50.
That's a great story. Do you think I could do that with the world famous Ohio State marching band?
Well, you're not 66. You have to go back about 20 years for that.
Go away.
You have a walking boot on, too. I don't know.
It's not a permanent injury. Come on, I'm just protecting it now.
That would be great if you went out to dot the I, your tendons snapped, and you crawl into a turtle position right on the field.
You know, one of the greatest events of all time was the outdoor game at the stadium last year for the Blue Jackets.
Oh, it was a fantastic
event. Ohio State marching band actually going out on the ice.
Oh, yeah.
That was magnificent.
The band on the ice doing Script, Ohio. That was quite a scene.
It's going to be a lasting memory.
I think we all do, right? You think about things, you get to that age, if you're going to try to do something, it's better now, better late than never,
for sure,
as they say. I don't know.
Sometimes it's better never, my friend.
Sometimes it's better
Sometimes
never.
You have to know, I miss my shot. If there's reincarnation, I'll come back and try some new stuff.
I always fantasize about the senior tour, but I suck at golf, so that's not going to be a thing. I'm not eligible for 9 more years when I hit 50. But
well, you got some time to work on your game.
I don't have time to work on my game. That's the problem.
Well, make some time.
I can't do it, man.
We were putting today. What are you talking about?
Short game, good. Long game, bad. Yeah, it was awesome 2 times ago. Last time out,
drive
back
for
to
show,
sucking.
putt for dough.
That's right. You got to be able to
Thank
chip.
you, Rims. It's great.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you're here. I'll rub your tendon now.
Please.
Buckeye Show's next. We'll see you tomorrow. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.